What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, August 13th. Happy to have you with us for Schmidty's MLB picks on Guy Boston Sports. It's an action-packed day in Major League Baseball. All 30 teams in action, including a double-header for us to choose from. I'm charged up. It's Super Saturday. Let's win some freaking money. I've got 3 of my favorite gameplays, our YRFI of the day, and 2 player props for the people. Ballers, where y'all at? I want to hear from you guys. Drop those special emojis in the comments. We want to hear from y'all. Thank you so much for your support and going out of your way to give us that little extra something here for the Guy Boston Sports channel. And if you're new to the channel, we are so blessed to have you guys. I know we are growing rapidly here, closing in on 11,000 subscribers. Just unreal. We are 200 away now. So if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Please help us out. It takes 0.5 seconds. Smash that subscribe button and hit the like button if you've been enjoying Schmidty's MLB picks. And if you want to become a baller, it is $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only giveaways, and the more ballers we get, the more special things we can do for you guys. And that 11,000 subscriber milestone will be a ballers only giveaway, so you're going to want to sign up here soon. And be sure to check out our website, GuyBostonSports.com/store. Lots of awesome gear on there. Our Fade Me gear. I got this one. It says "Don't fear the under." It's actually fading a little bit ironically, but we have an MLB shop affiliate link as well, so if you get any of your team's favorite gear, please think about us. Go through our link in the description. Both of those links are in the description. Our recap from Friday: it was not a good day at the office for me. Maybe I should take Fridays off because I really reached yesterday. Yikes. We took some bad losses. First losing day in a long time. 2-4 in my final plays. We end up finishing an even 4-4 thanks to the community with some clutch ride of the day plays. The Braves came through for the money line cash. Then we have minimal scoring in the Yankees Red Sox game. At least I hinted at an Aaron Judge home run, but we pretty much know he's hitting one just about every game. But that line read was easy. Then the Mets absolutely sold us, man. I get a huge womp womp for this one. I gave a parlay of the day in the pinned comment, and it was including a Scherzer win, and that was the only leg that missed, and just a massive womp womp. So disappointed that the Mets did not get it done, and even our YRFI didn't come through yesterday. But our batter props did solid. LeMahieu ends up with 1 single, so we just missed the cash there on his total bases. And then Julio Rodriguez, we were all over that one. We know, and he is hot when he returns back to the game of baseball, and he gets a couple of hits, a couple of RBIs in his return to the Seattle lineup. Our ride of the days, P's Picks, is back at it with some winners. He was in on the same over, unfortunately, but he gave us the Cardinals money line, and that was easy. And then he had the Dodgers run line as well, as you could see. So thanks, P, or congrats, P. You had yourself a winning day. And lastly, our go-to gangsta, GGTV, gotta get the bag. Gave us Mike Clevenger under 5.5 strikeouts, and he finished with 3. What a lock, and that was beautiful. And I just love the in-depth explanation and analysis as always, GGTV. Thanks, guys. You can submit your hashtag ride of the day each and every day in the comments for a chance to be shouted out on the show. You guys know I like to go with the gameplay, but if I see a player prop I like as well, we will ride with that. Just please remember, use the hashtag ride of the day. And guys, I'm giving out free picks, and we have been tearing it up here for the most part, so I want to drop my cash out. If you guys ever hit big or feel like giving a generous tip, it is greatly appreciated. Not asking for handouts, but I am doing this for free, putting in lots of time and effort to bring you guys our videos each and every day. It's Super Saturday. We're going to crush it today. I can feel it. Something big is brewing. Time for a winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day. And I know we're running behind schedule, obviously off the Braves-Marlins game 1. so I'm going to be a little bit quick here. Please join the Discord or follow me on Twitter. Reach out to me directly or in the Discord if you have any questions, further advancements on these plays. I'm kind of just going to give these out here today so you guys can have them and I can get this video as quick as possible here. Our first gameplay of the day, we have the Cleveland Guardians at the Toronto Blue Jays, and Tristan McKenzie, the right-hander, and Mr. Mitch White on the mound for the Blue Jays, obviously getting traded from the Dodgers at the deadline. And in this one, I'm really liking the under, but I am going to take the first 5 under 4.5 because we get that extra half run there in the first 5. And I just really like this play because neither of these teams have been scoring like crazy. I know Toronto usually scores a lot at home, but here's the kicker. You guys know that they haven't really cashed for us because we take their first 5 team total over and they sell us out only getting 1 or 2 runs. So I love taking the first 5 under 4.5 because Toronto, even if they do put up a bunch of runs, it always comes after the 5th inning. So then we're solid. And then Tristan McKenzie has been lights out. We tried to fade him against the Astros and he pitched a dominant 8-inning shutout against one of the better hitting lineups in the league. And I really like where Tristan McKenzie's head at. And then Mitch White, he pitched a lot better for the Dodgers at home. Not to say that it is going to be a crazy correlation that he comes out and is firing at Rogers Center, but I just really like this under in the first 5. I'm rolling with it. Our next gameplay of the day, we have the Baltimore Orioles at the Tampa Bay Rays. In this one, we have not really a no-name guy, I would say, but I mean, I haven't heard of him. I don't know if you guys have. DL Hall, he's on the mound for the Orioles, a lefty, but then Shane McClanahan for the Rays. And this one is tricky because Shane McClanahan has been really struggling as of late. And one of those games, one of his last 3 games, he got pumped by the Orioles actually. But with this one, I just think that you cannot pass up this play, especially for the value. I'm taking the Orioles to cover plus 1.5. You really just cannot bet against them right now. The best covering team in the league, and I will ride with this play each and every time now here down the stretch. We see this Baltimore team. They went out and crushed Tampa yesterday as big underdogs. Big underdogs here again today. I think the Rays are minus 190. And the Orioles are getting a great value to cover that run line, and I will always take it. You guys can love me or fade me. You know the drill. But the Orioles are covering at will, and it should be money well invested on that. Our last gameplay of the day. Please don't hurt me. I feel like I'm going to get rocks thrown at me through the screen. But we are looking at the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets here. We have Aaron Nola on the mound for the Phillies, and then Jacob deGrom, the monster, going for the Mets. And in this one, I really like the Mets to cover the first 5 run line. I feel like somebody's going to throw some at me. But yes, we were taking the Mets again here today. I really like the value here on the first 5 run line. It's only minus 140, at least on DraftKings. And I really think that the Mets will get it done here today. And the reason I take the first 5 run line is because deGrom, he's only going through about 5 innings since he got returned. And the Mets have been dominant when he's in the game. Clearly, I think he's only given up 1 earned run now here in his first few starts here back with the Mets. And I just really like this play here for us. I think the Mets are the bounce back team in the league. They rarely ever lose after a loss here this season. So I think this is a great play for us. If you want to reach on that run line, I know the plus money looks delicious, but I like the Mets to win big here today, but I think it is just our best bet if we take this first 5 run line, asking the Mets to be up by 1 through 5 innings. That's all I got for you guys on gameplays, but I really do like the Rockies to cover here today, plus 1.5. They're getting a solid value on that line when they've actually done really well against Zach Gallen, and they're one of the better teams at home actually this game at Coors today. And then the Astros run line, we kind of have banned the Astros a little bit here on Schmidty's MLB picks, but I do like the Astros to roll here. Lance McCullers, Big Rig McCullers, getting his first start back in a long time. and I think that he's going to be ready to go, and the A's aren't going to know what hit him. So the Astros run line is a good play, and then the Giants run line against the Pirates. The Pirates are just a team to fade right now. Logan Webb is a really good pitcher. Tyler Beede has not been great. I mean, he was a reliever coming into place for Jose Quintana, who got shipped off at the deadline. So I do like those plays as well, but I gave you my top 3. It's time for our YRFI pick of the day, where we think a first inning run will be scored. If you know me, you probably know where I'm going here today. I am going with the Yankees Red Sox YRFI. It's only at -125 today. I think this is great odds for us, and I will always back a Yankees YRFI. You guys know that, and we saw them put up one yesterday, and I just thought it was too juiced yesterday, but today we're getting a solid value. And I mean, there are some other decent options. I don't mind the Cubs Reds YRFI, and what was the other one we were looking at here? The Dodgers to get one up on the Royals first, and then the Padres to get one up on the Nationals first. But those are just fading the bad teams for a YRFI option. But that's what I like here today. Love me or fade me. Our batter props of the day here on Super Saturday. We have a lot of great options on the board again, but today I am loving Pete Alonso. I think that he comes out and has a great day. Not sure if he's going to hit a home run, but I do feel like he's got at least a double in him here today. He's getting great odds here today, Pete Alonso, and then he's been crushing right-handed pitching, and he has good splits against Aaron Nola as well. I wish my stuff would load. Sorry about that, fam. But yeah, Alonso, he is crushing Aaron Nola. 351 average. He's had 4 home runs, 3 doubles, 6 singles against Aaron Nola. And then he is at his best at home against right-handed pitching. And that's why I just absolutely love this play here today. And when we look at some of the other hot batters around the league, Stephen Kwan, obviously, he's been crushing the ball for the Guardians. Vlad Guerrero on his 21-game hit streak. Manny Machado just dominates Anibal Sanchez, so I really don't mind taking him as well. His total bases are pretty juiced. And then Trey Turner, he's a bit juiced. Mookie Betts at -125. That's not a terrible read. Austin Riley here today. And yeah, you really just can't go wrong with any of the Dodgers, any of the Yankees hitters here again today. And even the veteran Andrew McCutchen looks like a solid play against Adam Wainwright. He's had a solid career against Wainwright, and then Yelich also has decent numbers. So you can't go wrong, and I do think that the Mets really bounce back here today. Our pitcher prop of the day, we are looking at the Twins' Dylan Bundy. And you guys know, I've told you this before, I absolutely love taking a pitcher and his K total over against the Los Angeles Angels, and Dylan Bundy is a great pick here today. I mean, he's had some games where he goes under 5 strikeouts. He's pretty inconsistent, I would say, but his last game he had 6 strikeouts, and then only 3 before that, but then before that he had 5, and here today he is getting plus money over 4.5 against the Los Angeles Angels. If the worst team in the league in strikeout rate. So I will happily take Dylan Bundy to get this done on plus money here today. He only needs 5. I really think he can get it done against the Angels and what may end up being a low scoring affair. But that's my pick. You can love me or fade me. I'm taking Dylan Bundy in that spot. Thank you guys. We appreciate you tuning in. That is it for Schmidty's MLB picks here on Saturday. You guys know how to reach me and ask for more information or my leans on some other different plays, or drop it in the comments here on YouTube. I'm not afraid to be public right in front of everyone in the comments about what I think. So yeah, be sure to hit me up. Follow me on Twitter at @TheEthanSchmidt. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been so awesome, and I love bringing you guys this content each and every day. Let's have another winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. I'm Ethan Schmidt. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.